let's get cracking. You're recording. Let's shrug the shoulders up and drop them down. And again. One more. Oh my days! My television's going absolutely bananas. Well done. Great. Let's roll the shoulders back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And roll them forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And we're gonna roll the neck now, ear to shoulder. Just roll around, nice big circle, ear to shoulder, around the front, ear to shoulder. Ear to shoulder. This television that Henry Blackett sold me, Alice.
Oh no.
More trouble than it's worth.
That
I thought it would be a high class television, it turns out it's an absolute dud. Alright, now we're going to have a little further neck stretch. So holding the hand really still and just pushing gently into it with your head, side of your head. 3, 2, 1, and then we're going to swap sides. 3, 2, 1, and then behind. Just offering resistance, not pushing with the hands, to be clear. 3, 2, 1. And then at the front, you do it that way or that way. 3, 2, 1. Relax there. Good. All right, we're going to go into some good mornings now, please, with a little thoracic twist. So, good morning, and then half twist up at the top. So, good morning, and then a twist this way, and then a good morning, and then a twist that way. Oh, yeah. Nice. Stretch in the back of the legs. I've got a rugby match tonight. Don't worry, it's just touch rugby. And so, this nice little stretch that you're really welcome because there's a lot of running backwards and forwards in touch rugby. It's more like rugby league really. Without sort of being punched in the face by an 18-stone northerner. 3, 2, 1. Good. And feet nice and wide. I'm going to get into some squats now. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 5 narrow ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 5 more ones. 2, 3, 4, 5, and some body weight windmills. Now we're going to do this for 30 seconds on one leg, 30 seconds on the other. Hinging forward and reaching forward, opposite hand first to the foot that's on the floor. Rotating the shoulders around, really nice and slowly. Nice and controlled. Please. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1, and shake the leg out. And we're going to go to the other side in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. No Bulgarian lunges today, I promise, ladies. Ten seconds. And good. Some heel digs, well done. Let's try as a fraction rate and try to work out what my requirements are for my air conditioning setup. I think it'd be really simple, just drill a hole through the wall and then put a pipe through, but more complicated than that. This is a jasmine bush on the other side. So many creepy crawlers. 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to stand on one leg and we're going to roll the ankle. And 3, 2, 1. Change direction. And then swapping legs. 2, 1, change direction. 3, 2, 1, and some curtsy lunges. Keep your head nice and still and central. It's really just the back leg that's moving, going anywhere. We're not really going side to side. Body is staying kind of just going up and down. It's the legs and the hips that are twisting. 3, 2, 1, and hands on the hips, and we're going to hop side to side. 15 seconds. I'm just going to do this once. 3, 2, 1, and backwards and forwards. I did this yesterday with the boomers. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. And there was a lady who just joined the class for the first time, and she basically stated in her form that she filled in just beforehand that she hated every single exercise that we did in the class yesterday. Jumping, can't do. Squats, can't do. Overhead press, can't do. Whoops. All right, what we're going to do now, ladies, is bring a star jump. A little bit of gentle cardio. Just nice and gentle. If you don't want to jump, step it out. Victoria, step it out like that. Just get the hands right up overhead. Good stuff. 5 seconds to go. Then we're going to get down to the floor. We're going to do a mountain climber. We can just hold a plank if you want to. And stop. Down to the floor. Mountain climber, like so. Knee to opposite elbow. I'm going to do this one for 30 seconds. Ready, steady, and just me. Let's go. Five seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and onto your bottom, and Russian twist. In 5 seconds, we start. The arms straight, no weight required, just the arms straight. That's good. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop there. Right, we're going back to our star jumps. We're going to do one more time. Victoria, you might not want to do star jumps. You do a core exercise if you want to. You can just stay on the floor. Actually, do some glute bridges. Victoria, stay on the floor, do some glute bridges. Don't get up to your feet. We'll do our star jumps. Ready, ladies? Able. Fully legged ladies, let's go. Last time, nice and light on the toes. Whew. Yeah. That's it, excellent stuff. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold on. Mountain climber. In 10 seconds. Last time we're doing this. In 3, 2, 1. Knee to opposite elbow. So somehow my team's made it into the semi-finals for the touch rugby. Even though I played 2 matches. First one I think we won, but they'd never played before. And the second one we lost, even though they didn't have enough players. And stop there, well done guys. Onto your back, onto your bottom, Russian twist. Last time. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Russian twist. Twisty, twisty. That's it. Arms straight. Keep the arms straight. Bosh. 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 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Well done. Good stuff. Up to our feet, please. And what we're going to do is we're going to do some snatches off the floor. So with a dumbbell, you want a reasonably heavy dumbbell. I'm going to have it between our feet. I'm going to give Victoria something different to do in a second. Squat down, whip it up overhead, alternating arms, whip it up overhead. Okay, we're going to do that for 30 seconds. Now we're going to do a reverse lunge to high knee with dumbbells. Victoria, I would take both weights and have a little bend in the knee and go. Like so. Boom, like that. Okay? Alright. Let's get on with these and I'll tell you what comes next when we get to it. Ready? Alright, snatch time. Bosh. Let's go. Keep the back straight and the eyes up. And when you're pulling that weight up off the floor, kind of you lead with the elbow. You're explosive through the legs, pushing down through the heels. And stop there. Well done. Very good. Okay, now we're going to do a reverse lunge to a high knee. Might not be the one for you, Victoria. Maybe some march on the spot, or maybe some calf raises for you with the dumbbells. But the rest of us, reverse lunge, high knee. Reverse lunge, high knee, toes up. Ready? Let's go. Don't rush it, Jane, don't rush it. Slower you go, the easier it is to balance. Keep the head nice and still. Knees up, and then toes pointing up towards the ceiling as you drive the knee forward. So slow it down just a fraction. Good. Three, 2, 1, and stop there. Well done. Ladies, we're going to do, Jane and Alice, we're going to do a lateral lunge and push. With one dumbbell, to you on the weight. Victoria, I did deadlift, simple deadlift. Simple old deadlift. That's right for your knee. Alright, ready? Let's go, 40 seconds. If the weight feels quite light for you, Victoria, just maybe hold it at the bottom. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Great. We're going to do the snatches or the clean and press, which is what Victoria's doing. Both Olympic exercises. So. Okay. To the start then. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Bosh. Hips down. boom. Driving through the legs, explosive. The arms and shoulders don't really do anything. It's the legs that generate all the power. And the core as well to a certain extent. Halfway there. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Well done. All right, 20 seconds. Reverse lunge, high knee. Let's elevate my fan so it gets somewhere near my face. Unlikely. All right. Know what we're doing. Let's go. Our 2-year-old's got this habit, this horrible habit of just sort of spitting at the moment. I think he's doesn't really talk, he's not very verbal yet. So something you can kind of do to, with his mouth, that's a new thing. I thought maybe he's just like a disgusting anomaly, but we bumped into his friend. Stop there on the way into school this morning, went into nursery, and she was in her pram, and she turns 2 tomorrow. And Percy was on his scooter, and they were just riding alongside each other, just spitting at each other, so that was reassuring. 3, 2, 1. This one, deadlift to you, Victoria. One, 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Right there. Very good. Whew. Swig of water. 20 seconds between each one. Then we're going to go back to the last round of the snatches. And then we're going down to the floor for 3 exercises, and they're going to be reasonably tough ones. Okay, you're ready. Steady. Let's go. Keep the eyes up. When you're picking that weight up off the floor, in order that you're not using your back, you are just using your legs. Keep your eyes up. Make sure your hips are below your shoulders at all times. Yeah, nearly there. 5 seconds. Burn some calories today, ladies, and stop. Right there. Well done. Whew. Reverse lunge, high knee, nice and slow. Looking at something straight in front of you. I've got my man being crushed to death by a kettlebell. Always brings me joy. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. He's had a good write-up in The Guardian last week. My man who painted my picture in here. Because he's in the summer exhibition. Nice chap, but younger than me. Daughter. He's about 1. 15 seconds. I suspect he might be friends with one of the main journalists of The Guardian, but still. Good press is good press. 3, 2, 1. Finish the one you're doing. Well done. Very good. Lateral lunge and push. Ready. 10 seconds. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. Oh. core strong. That's lovely. Well done, everyone. Good one. 10 seconds. Push that weight out. Resist the pull with those abs. 3, 2, 1. You're wonderful. Well done. Alright, we're down to the floor. We're going to do a chest fly. Then we're going to do hammer curls. Then we're going to do press ups for 20 seconds. Do these on your knees if you wish. Alright. So, if you've forgotten what I mean by chest fly, I have to excuse my shorts. Lowering the weight down and then drawing it back up. If the weights are quite light for you, you put in a little pulse at the bottom and draw the weights back up. Okay, we're going to do this for 40 seconds. Off we go. Well done. Love this. Love that, Alice. Who's going to put in a pulse at the bottom? The last couple of reps. Last one. Here it is. Stop there. Well done. Brilliant. Okay, now if you can, go up onto your knees. We're going to do hammer curls. If that's not comfortable for you, then perhaps do some skull crushers. Hammer curls are great. They do hit the triceps a bit. So really good exercise. Right. Ready? Steady. If that's not nice for you, Victoria, you can do these ones. Okay. Off you go. If it is, then great. Excuse me. Well done. And stop there. Good work. Alright, now we're going to do press ups for 20 seconds only. Do them on your knees. And do them off your knees. Doing them on the knees, I'd really rather the knees weren't here and the knees were here instead. So you can get your torso nice and long and get your chest nice and low to the floor. Alright, we're going to do it for 20 seconds and we can do it without knees as well. Up to you. 20 seconds, ready? Let's go. That's it. Try and get the knees back a bit, Jane, if you can. That's really nice. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Even better, even nicer. Oh, that's such a great adjective. 3, 2, 1. Well done, superstar ladies. Good stuff. Just fly. Next. If you don't like something we're doing, Victoria, give me a wave and I'll tell you what else. An alternative. Give me an alternative. Alright, just fly. Flies for the guys. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you want to engage your abs while you do this, you can lift your feet up. Also makes it harder. Even just by having your feet on the floor, your legs actually do quite a lot of work. It's weird. I wouldn't think it, but they do. Good stuff. Well done. And last one. 3, 2, 1. There. Good. Hammer curls on the knees. Skull crushes if you don't want to go on your knees. Alright. Ready, steady. Let's go. Good. Other stuff, can I tell you? Went to the garden centre on Kate went to the garden centre on Sunday. Came back with a watermelon plant, cucumber, pepper, tomatoes obviously, strawberries. Trying to turn it into an orchard just outside the studio here. Good. 3, 2, 1, and you're done with that one. Good effort. Press ups. 20 seconds. Okie dokie. Palms facing, fingers facing forward. Lowering the chest down so it still comes between the hands. Alright, off we go. Ten seconds. And finish there, well done. Well done, ladies. Chest fly, last round of this misery before we're back up to our feet. I'm going to give you something even worse to do. Something really from the archives. So far back into the archives, I'm not sure we've ever done it before. Alright, ready, steady, let's go. Go on. Five seconds. Nearly there. And finish the one we're doing. Well done. Very good. Curls then. So I think I probably need to do some planting this afternoon, as well as my sessions, as well as sort out my air conditioning unit, as well as everything else. Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's get these done. Elbows in nice and tight. I've got a meeting with my accountant at 2:30, that's never a good thing. One, good things. Go on. Yes, go on. 10 seconds. Get these done. That's it. Keep the elbows in tight. Don't swing the shoulders. Use the core. And use those arms. Nice strong arms. 3, 2, 1. Done. Huge. Press ups. Last time. 20 seconds. We're going in 10. In 3. In 2. In 1. Let's bring it. Yeah, that's lovely. And then Alice, and Jane, and Victoria. Very good. Really strong. Excellent. 3, 2, 1. Full marks. Well done. Brilliant. Up to your feet then. Got a little circuit. Circuit for the last 8 minutes or so. Only 30 seconds of each exercise. Twice through. Okay. First one is one from the annals. It's the duck walk. Hips low, and we're walking like this, really small steps forward, small steps back. 30 seconds, you don't look convinced. I know I'm not convinced either, but do you know what, we'll make our legs stronger, so let's do it. Let's go. Good. Well done. 10 seconds in. Hips down. Quads burning. That's what we want. You don't have to get that low in order for this to be really mean. Jane, that's outstanding. Alice, brilliant. Victoria, excellent. 2, 1, and stop there. Good. We're going to do single leg alternating RDLs now, no weight. Just nice and slow. One hand, opposite foot. Ready? Let's go. Nice and slow and steady. 10 seconds. Stop. Next one is calf raise. You can drop your hips and just rocking back and forth onto the toes. Heels up, heels down. Going 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Next one does not involve the legs. Get a good old rest after this. Cool one, 10 seconds. Oh, yes, come on. Come on, little calves, you can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Bent over rows now, ladies. Both hands at the same time. Back is nice and straight. Pulling the hands up towards the hips. Hands up, hands down. Nice. In control, let's go. So keep that back nice and straight. Let's not hurt your back. Stand up, shake it out. Get back to it. Elbows are straight up. Feel this in your lats if you can. That means pulling the muscle weight back a little bit further towards your bottom than your hip. So be it. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Stop there. Great. We're going to do tricep extension now. Overhead, 1 weight or 2 weights. If you've got 2 hexagon ones, they'll fit together quite nicely. Weights behind the head. Pushing them up. Like so. When you're ready, off you go. Use 1 weight if you prefer. That's fine. Come on, 15 seconds. 10 to go. Triceps, hello girls. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop there. Well done. Good. Cross body curls for the girls. Alright, so this means 1 at a time, like so. And this is our last exercise. Try not to sort of whack yourself with it. Just keep it controlled so you're using your back muscles, your chest, your pectorals, as well as the biceps. It's hard. It's all hard today. 10 seconds. And we're going to have a little breather for 15 seconds. And then we're going to work our way back up the list of exercises. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Good stuff. Put the weights down if you want to. You've got 15 seconds, and we're going to do that again. We're going to work up the list. So cross body curls, triceps, bent over rows, calf raises, RDLs, duck walk to finish. And we're done. Alrighty. You good to go? In 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Squeeze the handles if you want. It's good for you. Get those forearms working. Get the grip strength going. Come on, keep the core strong. Don't swing the shoulders too much. Really try and resist that. Come on, 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop there. Good. The tricep extensions in 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Let's rock and roll it. Come on. Halfway there. Oh, I feel heavy today. It's actually my second workout of the day, if I'm totally honest. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop there. Good. Bent over rows last time. I really feel like I have to do exercise first thing in the morning. It just puts me in such a good mood. Notice if I don't. 3, 2, 1. Hands up to the hips. Let's do it. Good. Good. Done. Oh yeah. 10 seconds. Okay. A little back to the legs after this one. And straight up. 3, 2, 1. Oh, thank goodness for that. Now if you want to make it harder whilst doing calf raises, you can hold weights while you do it. It's up to you. You're going to do it. Alice says no. Jane's up for it. No, she's killing a mosquito. Alright, let's go. Alright. Well done, ladies. Yeah. This is it. This is the last push. Our last 3 exercises now. So may as well just go for it. What you say? 5 seconds. Whew. 3, 2, 1. That's quite funny. I thought Jane was clapping, like ginning herself up, looking really angry, but she's actually killing a mosquito. Alright, alternating RDLs. You can use dumbbells if you want, or do it body weight. If you're going to do it with weights, do it better than me. Stand up nice and tall at the end of each one. 3, 2, 1. Duck walk. You can do this for weights if you want to. I've never seen that done before. Alright, you're in 4, 3, 2, 1. Do it. Hips down, eyes up. Hips down, eyes up. That's good. I think my shorts may have shrunk in the wash. I'm quite skimpy today. Nobody really wants that. 4, 3, 2, 1. And you're done. You made it. Well done, legends. Hands on your head. Well done. Get some air in the lungs. Alright, some little tricep stretch. I went to, for those of you I didn't see yesterday, I went to a friend's 40th over the weekend. Shipped off the boys for, at swap sides. Shipped off the boys for 24 hours to my in-laws. We went, it was just the perfect sort of party in the countryside. Nice lunch and a marquee and a tennis tournament and everyone looking fabulous, and the standard of tennis was very low, so I didn't disgrace myself, which was good. Kate was my doubles partner. She reckons at least a bottle of rosé before she took to the court. I was driving, so I was side was a judge, but I think when you're playing mixed doubles, it's quite inherently sexist, I think, because the opposition always trying to hit it at the girl. I think that's the thing. That's my takeaway. Even though she's a better tennis player than me, she had about 3/4 of the. Not today. Shake your legs out. Well done. Good stuff. Running the hands in front of the legs, pushing the hips back. Get that nice stretch in the hamstrings, also lower back if you can. So walk the fingers back past your heels to start with. And then walk them forward as far as you can. And then walk them back past the heels again. And then forward as far as you can. Then back to the centre, reaching into the left foot. And then round to the right foot. And back to the centre. And slowly rolling up the spine, one vertebra at a time. Good. And if you've got a door frame, you can utilise for a bit of a chest stretch. That always feels really nice. So elbow at 90 degrees, sort of arm inside the door frame, and then you step forward and twist into it. You should just stretch across here. We've done plenty there today with chest flies and the press up, so that's a good stretch for us to do today. And then you have to do it facing in the opposite way to do the other side. Now, just for fun this week, ladies, I'm doing a plank challenge. If you're interested in entering, there will be a prize. You'll have to time yourself doing a plank. It's mostly for my one-to-ones, but if you want to join in, you time yourself doing a plank and send me what your time is. But
Did you see that person doing 4.5 minutes?
Yeah, 4.5. It's one person did. Yeah, she did 3.5. Yeah, I've got a video of it.
Entering, isn't it?
She's got a phenomenally strong core. She's in her early 60s, and she was singing Hotel California for most of it, wobbling her bottom side to side because she's.
4.5 minutes of plank. I mean, she can't be human.
I can assure you, she's very human. She's amazing. It's a plank is so psychological, and she's Australian, and I think fundamentally Australians are psychologically a bit broken, so I think there's maybe something to do with it.